Hey everyone, I am Pallavi. I've recently got my COPR, that is Confirmation of Permanent Residence. By profession, I am a business analyst and look into analytics of a company, managing its logs and data, and making strategies for profitability and improving business performance of the company. Before going further, I want to tell you that I have kept a note. I have written few points on which I have to talk about so that my thoughts are a little organized and I'm not blabbering something or the other. So don't mind if I look down to take reference that what I'm going to talk about. Please don't mind. Okay, on that note, let's begin. And I'm moving to Canada soon. For those who don't know what COPR is, COPR is a document which we need. This is the document which we need to get assured that we are going to get entry into the country via express entry. So I have finally got this. This is a long document. This is not an A4 sheet. It's longer than that. And I can't show you my personal details as this is confidential. So I'm not going to show you that. For those who don't know, express entry is a system by which Government of Canada is inviting people from other countries under skilled labor category. They are not inviting just anybody or everybody, but they have certain criteria which you have to pass to get invitation to apply for the permanent residence in Canada. And this system works in Australia as well. So right now we are going to talk about only Canada. Okay. The idea of creating this channel came from my passion to teach and learn and grow in life together. And this is exactly what this channel stands for. So, returning to today's topic, how to improve your CRS score. CRS stands for Comprehensive Ranking System. This score is needed and you have to pass the cutoff on weekly basis. Like if you have scored some figure like 400, then if the cutoff for that week or the recent cutoff is 395 and you have scored 400, then you have passed the cutoff and you are going to get the invitation to apply for PR. Now it's not 400, it's around 450. I am talking based on the recent trend which I have seen in the CRS score. So recently I have not seen it dropping less than 450. So I think it will be wise that if you are targeting something above 450 for sure to get the invitation to apply and to pass the cutoff. In my case, my cutoff was 460 something and I scored 478, so I easily cleared the threshold and that's why I got the ITA, that is invitation to apply. So returning to today's topic, how to improve your CRS score, because that is the building block, that is the most important thing you need to have for further proceedings, for further processes. Now if you go to the website www.cic.gc.ca, this is the official immigration website from Government of Canada, and you go and fill your answers to their list of questions and see how much do you score. I would suggest that you should first go and see how much CRS you can obtain by filling the answers in that questionnaire they have on the website, and you can expect where are you exactly and how many plans and how much do you have to put in terms of improving your work experience or improving your IELTS exam and CRS score. So first go and fill in your details and check how much do you score on the website. I will put the website in the description box and you can go and click on the link and get there directly after watching this video, obviously. So I'm assuming that you don't have any blood relations in Canada, you don't have any job offer from Canada, and you are single and have no provincial nominations. And in this situation, the most important factors in determining your CRS scores are education, work experience, IELTS score. IELTS is an English exam which you need to write to be able to let them know that you know English, because that's the language they speak there, English and French. Obviously, I'm assuming that it's more difficult to give the French exam, so you can go for the English exam, and that is IELTS, and that is what they consider in knowing how much comfortable you are in speaking, listening, writing, and reading English. The process I am going to talk about is for those who are looking for permanent residence in Canada via express entry, and this is not for those who are planning to study in Canada. So let's talk about education first. Now, go on the website and keeping your IELTS score between 7 and 8. That is, you have to have 8 as the average score in all the sections of IELTS. That is, put 8 in reading, writing, speaking, and listening, and see how much do you score. Now, we are putting 8 as our IELTS score, like 8 in all the sections of IELTS. You can see that in the screenshot we have. Yes. Now choose bachelor's degree as your highest level of education and experience of more than 3 years. Experience of 3 or more than 3 years. You select that from the drop down menu on the website and see how much CRS can you have. Go down, go below, and click on the calculate your CRS. After that, you go at the bottom of the page and see how much do you get. Now, I think you will be getting the same as I get, that is 438. So keeping 8 as your IELTS average score, having bachelor's degree as the highest level of education, and work experience of 3 or more than 3 years, you get 438. Now let's modify our inputs a little and put masters as the highest level of education, keeping everything the same. Keep IELTS as 8, keep your work experience as 3 or more than 3 years, and change only that field from bachelor's to master's, and now calculate how much do you get. You are getting 478. 438 to 478, that's a leap of 40 points. Now understand how much difference does it make. So education plays very important role in calculating or in determining our CRS. So recently the cutoffs have been more than 450. So understand the importance of each and every factor. That's very important. Moving on to our next factor, that is work experience. For work experience, let's keep masters as the highest level of education, IELTS scores unchanged, and put number of years of work experience as 2. Till now we have been keeping it as 3 or more than 3 years. Now keep it as 2. And now CRS score comes to 453. So from 438 to 453, it's a leap of 15 points. Not bad. So work experience also matters a lot. Keeping the master's degree in the field of highest level of education and putting work X as 3 or more than 3 years, select 7 in all IELTS sections. That is, put 7 in reading, put 7 in writing, speaking, listening, and now calculate how much do you score. You have masters, you have masters, you have work experience of 3 or more than 3 years, and have 7 in all the sections of IELTS exams. And how much do you score? 405. From here we can understand that how important is scoring well in IELTS. It's the most important part. If you have already completed your education or you don't want to study further in your country, or you are thinking of moving to Canada, you have work experience of 3 or more than 3 years. Now what is something which you can improve with your hard work is the IELTS score. So you have to practice and prepare for the exam really well. It tells us that these are the only factors on which we have control, and in this way we can increase our CRS score significantly and increase our chances of getting ITA, that is invitation to apply, from immigration office. If asked, I would suggest that prepare well for IELTS because that can change your CRS score significantly. Also, there are tricks involved in scoring well in the IELTS sections, and different scores in these sections change the CRS score differently. I will explain how to plan and make strategies for IELTS in another video and get the required scores, because if you have like on based on my experience, I know that the listening section plays the most important role in scoring. Like, they can ignore if you, even if you have scored 7 in writing, reading and speaking, they are fine with that. But if you have not scored at least 8 in listening, they are not going to spare you. You won't be spared. So you need to score 8 in listening anyhow, because that drops your CRS score significantly. Like, listening is the most crucial part of IELTS exam. I will explain how can you make strategies to do really well in the listening part, because that's really important and that's the most important thing. From if you look from my perspective, what can you change? You can change your listening scores. That's it. Simple. I'm very keenly interested in yoga, organizing things around me, exploring healthy recipes, and finding ways to increase my productivity as a person. The most pivotal part of this channel is that I will be moving to Canada soon, I mean in the next week. So I will be sharing my preparation and planning for my move. And coming from India, I know a lot of people are trying for permanent residence via express entry and they feel directionless. They don't know where to start. So this is your starting point. This video can be your starting point. So do not forget to subscribe to my channel to have a sense of direction. Where are you going? How much you have to do? What should be the next step? So this is going to be really important, because feeling directionless is a pathetic feeling. It's such a pathetic feeling. I have felt that. I know that. I want you to be part of my journey, and I want to help you with all the information I have gathered so far in my journey, from giving IELTS test to getting my credentials assessed by WES. WES is a body which kind of assess what education you had in your country and what is its equivalent part in Canada. So this is the body which decides that. So from IELTS to getting my credentials assessed, to getting invitation to apply after passing the cutoff scores, to submitting tons of documents, to finally getting this thing. Oh, this makes me really happy. So I just keep looking at it. So finally getting my confirmation of PR. I will be posting videos to help the newcomers in their journey and make it relatively smoother. It's not going to be really smooth, because no transition is ever smooth in the human history. It has to be a little tough, and that is what makes us strong as a person. So let's share our ideas, work together, grow fast. And if you have any specific questions in mind, you can write it down in the comment section below and let me know, so that I can know and I can make video on that if possible. If it's under my knowledge, I will try to help you as much as I could. And subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notification every time I post another helpful video. Till then, stay inspired, stay happy, and I'm there to help you all. Bye bye.